Well, hello and happy Sunday. Here I am at home. We didn't make it to church, Joan and I being the we that I am speaking of, because I woke up with my back hurting and I took something and I took a hot bath with Epsom salts. I did all the things and I was just like, I can't go sit in that hard chair for an hour because they have music from 10 to 11 and then they have church from 11 to 12. And sometimes go past 12, and sitting in that hard chair for that long, it's no bueno when my back's not hurting, but when my back's hurting, yeah. So I texted Joan, and she said, well, I didn't really feel like going either. And I was like, cool. So then I texted Kim to let her know we weren't coming, and she said, well, that's okay. A whole lot of people didn't come because they're sick. And I was like, well then, it just wasn't meant for us to be there. So, because I don't want to catch anything, especially the week of Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, I took Penelope on a ride last night. So, I recorded a portion, and I will include that. And then I recorded my Christmas tree last night so you could see it in the dark. So, I'll include that. And then it'll go back to this morning with Penny giving me the old evil eye because I was petting the cat. That's the funniest thing ever, to me anyway. Also, I'm having major technical difficulties because I downloaded the update for my phone last night, and now I cannot use my normal recording and editing software that I have been using. So it's been a learning process this morning to try something new. But as far as I can tell, it's got some cool features to it. So, except I cannot speed up the portions like I could on the other to give Penny her own voice, you know, like I would do. I would speed up like I did yesterday. Yeah, I can't do that in this. Not that I figured out anyway. But that's fine. I get some complaints on that anyway. Most people love it, but some people are like, I hate that. And I'm like, okay, sorry. But, yeah, anyway, it's just been a whole morning of trying to figure out new stuff. And then I'm going to let all those little video clips play, and then I'm going to come back and say goodbye. So, enjoy. By the way, a lot of you commented yesterday that you liked my glasses, and I had no idea that you meant these because they were on top of my head. I thought you were talking about my Christmas glasses. So these, I'm assuming, are what you liked, and I got them at Barnes & Noble. Anyway, I'll be back to say bye. Hello. Oh, you can't see her. Stand up, Penelope!
Stand up for Jesus.
Well, I'm going to be up all night. Why am I going to be up all night? Well, thanks for asking. I thought I ordered a lemonade from my favorite fast food restaurant. He handed me a sweet tea. I just noticed. I'm not going back. I'm going to be up all night, but that's fine. I don't have anywhere to be tomorrow except church. I guess I can go there sleepy, can I? Anyway, so as we were driving over here, sitting in traffic, of course, because that's what we do. That's what we be doing here in Mayretta, is sitting in traffic. Actually, I'm in Kennesaw, but whatever. She stands up in her seat and starts looking over me, past me, at the car next to me, and starts her little barking, her little woof woofing. And I look at her, and then I look that way at the car next to me, and I see this man looking back at me, looking at her, dying laughing. So then I started laughing, and then we both looked back at her, and she laid back down. I think she was like, oh, my bad. I guess they're not so scared of me after all. No, not so much. But he had loud music playing. I think like a hip-hop type music playing. That's what it sounded like. I don't know. But yeah, that drew her attention. And then she actually saw him looking at her. I thought it was so cute. He was actually kind of cute too. But last night, I walked Penelope up to get my nails did. And, I mean, after I got my nails did, I walked her up to the salon. And this girl came walking out. And she said, "May I pet your dog?" And I said, "I would like to say yes, but no, because she will try to bite you." And she was like, "She's so cute. Yeah, cute dogs bite too." And I'm not that kind of owner that's gonna lie to you and tell you, "Oh sure, pet her." Because I know my dog, and I'm honest about my dog, and my dog will bite you. And she sat down on the curb. She worked there. And she said, "I'm not afraid of you." And then I sat down on the curb. And we're both looking at Penny, who's standing going, like she was snarling. She wasn't making a sound. She was just raising them like, "I'm warning you, lady." And she was like, "You're still not scaring me." And I said, "You know, I sometimes wonder if it would really hurt that bad if she bit you, because, you know, her front teeth are way back here and her back teeth are, her bottom teeth are out here. So nothing really meets. So I wonder if it would really hurt, but it probably would. Because I usually jerk her away before she can actually bite someone." But she sat and talked to her and talked to me and talked to her for about, I don't know, close to 15 minutes. A Penny never changed her view of her. Did you? Say, I didn't like her. Her name's Jordan, and she didn't like her at all. Even though Jordan kept saying, "I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of you." I was like, maybe you should be afraid of her, because she is to be feared, okay? I said, "Really? It's just because she's scared. That's all it is. She's just scared, and she doesn't know how to, I don't know how to change that. And she doesn't know how to change that. So, this is just who we are. Me and my mean dog." She's not mean. She's just vicious. She's not vicious. She's scared. Scared of what? I don't know. Because I tell her all the time that I'm going to take care of her. And when she was telling me, you know, that she wanted to befriend her, I said, well, it took my next door neighbor about 8 months. So I can keep walking her up here and we can keep trying it. But it's not going to happen today, I can assure you. I said, the girl that works in the shopping center next door, next to the Mexican restaurant, she got to pet her after a few months. But that's because she completely ignored her. And she would only talk to Charlie, and she would only pet Charlie. And Penny would bark at her, and she wouldn't even look at Penny or talk to Penny. And finally, Penny was like, "What? Wait, what? Why are you ignoring me? I'm fierce. Don't you know that?" So then we go by there one day. This person's name's Kim also, because I have a lot of Kims in my life. And she went to Charlie and started petting Charlie. This one lays down, shows her belly. Kim ignored her again. She said, "I'm still not petting her." I was like, okay. The next time we went by, she just sat there patiently waiting to get petted. And then Kim petted her. She was very cautious. She petted her head. She let her smell. She petted her head. And I can't tell if I can go around. Can I go around? I can't go around. There's like a MARTA bus in front of me. Except it's not MARTA, it's the Cobb bus, but whatever. Anyway, she finally started petting her, and now Penny runs up to her and absolutely loves her. It just takes time. And then even sometimes after you make friends with her if you get too close to her face, she's going to do it again. Yeah. So, anyway. Well, are we going home? You ready to go home? She's so happy. Are you so happy? There's people next to you in that car. Do you see those people next to you in the car? They're right over there. Do you see them? She's so attentive. I'll show you the tree when I get home. It's so pretty. Anyway, I'll be back. All right, here she is in all her glory. In all her glory. So instead of doing, I was talking about doing this down the tree. So you would attach it at the top, and then you would come down and go in, tuck a piece in, and then you come out and you tuck some in, and then you come out down like that. Well, it just didn't look right. So the thing she sent me had a second way, and it was this coil or twist or twirl or whatever you would like to call it. So I did that, and I love it. I think the green really matches the, I guess you would call it like a 50s vibe, with all the antique ornaments, right? So I'm gonna turn on the flashlight so y'all can see better. And then I just made these little bows, just real easy. Made 3 loops and then tied a piece of it around the bottom. Nothing fancy. And I stuck those in here just to use up the rest of the ribbon. So yeah, there she is. And I'm still tweaking that cat. I'm still tweaking the ornaments and trying to move them around to fill in spaces, but I am so absolutely in love and obsessed with my tree. Okay, and then I was going to put, I have those lanterns on either end, and I was going to put new batteries in them, and battery acid had spilled inside the little chamber. So I was like, well, okay, no batteries in that till I figure out how to clean it. But I'm going to turn the light back off. Joan gave me these last year, and I think she ordered them from QVC, and I think they look so pretty. So pretty. And there's some of my owls. So now I've got to find something tall and white to put on either end. And I love that snowflake in the center. I don't know where that came from, so I think my sister bought it somewhere last year. But anyway, that's what I have so far. So I have kept it simple so far. Nothing extravagant, okay? Nothing extravagant. But I am absolutely obsessed with this ribbon because it's got the little green on the edge and the little polka dots and the color. I just love it. So anyway, I think it's perfect. That one right there is in complete and total disbelief. Look at that look. She is so mad at me right now. It's not my fault. She jumped in my lap. I didn't jump in her lap. She don't even have a lap. You know what I'm saying? You chose to go lay over there by yourself. You chose that. She chose this. So you really can't be mad, you know? I mean, you can be, but there's no point. Are you just totally put out with me? Well, you could come over here and lay by me. Gracie, why is she so mad, baby? You're so close to me, I can't film you. Okay, all right, all right.
She's like, Mom, that's what I'm talking about. She bites you. Why would you choose to give her loving when she bites you?
Well, because I've had her a long time, okay? Are you just not even going to look at me anymore?
I can't even stand the sight of you, Mom. Got that stupid cat in your lap. Ugh, so disgusting.
What do you think? What do you think? Y'all don't worry about what's on that table, okay? I'm still working on cleaning up stuff. I got that stuff off the couch. I still got to get that stuff off the couch, but I got that hung last night. And I know that's probably not where it needs to be, but I'm going to take that shelf and I'm going to hang it down here to fill in that space because it was over there. And that's paper for the office. Look, my house is a catastrophe. It's an absolute catastrophe. But the tree's up. Yes, there's a jug in the chair. Maybe that's why she's in my lap. And then I put the gnome up there with all the owls because I needed something else white to balance it. So look, I'm working on it, okay? Okay. I like that I can see the reflection of the tree in that mirror. All right, well, anyway, that's it for this one. I have laundry in, and I might take out another tree. I know, keep it simple this year, but I'm going through stuff to donate it, and I can't really donate it until I get it out and look at it, and the best way to do that is to put up another tree in my office. It'll be a small tree, but whatever. It doesn't matter. Anyway, y'all have a great rest of your day. Remember, I love you. Jesus loves you. I hope he's coming back soon because people be crazy. And today we're going to pray for world peace, and we're going to pray for Israel, and we're going to pray for each other, and we're going to pray for everything. Yeah, everything. Everybody in the whole wide world, we're just going to pray for them. So there you go. Did you hit the like button? Hit the like button. Okay, bye. Did you hit it? Okay, bye.